Aromaya Morehu Leonie Duff had the kind of eyes, her mother says, that got into your soul.
It would mount me every time I'd see a big smile on her face with her eyes, and her eyes would just like really see through you. And she was just always really happy.
Kitty was 36 weeks pregnant, living rurally in Hawke's Bay, when Cyclone Gabriel hit. They were airlifted out and went to Kitty's mother's home in Napier, where her brother and his family were sheltering from the cyclone too.
It was quite chaotic at times, as you could imagine, having 14 people in one household.
The 3rd of March 2023 had been a busy day enrolling the kids in a new kindy. Aromaya was in the lounge eating snacks when Kitty went to the bathroom. When she got back, Aromaya wasn't there.
In the pool, I seen her bright pink t-shirt. I ran. That's when I found Aromaya in the pool. I could tell she had already passed away when I got to her.
Kitty tried CPR, screaming for anyone to help. Emergency services arrived and tried too.
I remember holding her hand, and I seen the emergency services look at each other and said, "We need to inform the family." And at that moment, my whole world just crushed. I just dropped my body on my baby and just was asking, why me? Why her? Why us? Are you sure you can't bring her back? And I just never let her go.
The pool is widely available and sells for under $200. Because it could hold water to a depth of more than 400 millimetres, by law it should have been fenced. It had been left behind by previous tenants, and it wasn't. Coroner Heidi Wrigley found Aromaya's death was the result of drowning in an unfenced pool. She called it a tragedy waiting to happen in the event of a lapse in close supervision. Her recommendation was blunt. Due to the high risk of quick and silent drowning, such unfenced pools should never be used when young children are around. Coroners have made similar warnings before. So now Water Safety NZ wants a fail-safe solution.
I'd love to see these pools that are being left out there unfenced banned from sale. There's no need for them.
He says the decision in the late 80s to fence all pools virtually eliminated the problem, but it's unrealistic now with thousands, if not tens of thousands, of these cheap pools in backyards.
There's not a lot of evidence that anybody's going and buying something for a couple of $100 and going out and spending several thousand fencing it and letting their council know. We have learnt that lesson before. Why are we putting our kids at risk to relearn something that's easily foreseeable?
I want to share our story and Aromaya's story, because I would hate for any family to ever think that just because your baby can't reach the top of the pool, can't get in the pool by themselves, that they're not going to find a way to get in there. And it can only take a matter of minutes or seconds before you're in a situation like ours.
Even her big brother wanted to be part of the message.
He asked, he goes, "Mummy, I understand what you're doing on the TV. I also have a lot of questions about Aromaya, and I want to tell everyone I miss her."
For Kitty, it's one more reason to tell Aromaya's story, hoping no other family has to suffer their loss.